Not a fan at all. This is worse. Oh lord. Look at all this. Look at all this. Welcome back, folks, to the exciting edition of Let's Play Crusader Kings II Holy Fury. As always, I'm your host, J Square John Jeremy, and last we left off, we managed to rip a chunk out of the Uighur. You can see we grabbed this massive land here, and we've now taken it as our own. We formed a new clan here, Khan Daratai of Urankai. When I see that name, I think of Lord of the Rings for some reason, so I'm wondering if it's the name there. So there is still that revolt going on for the Uighur forces. Bonyak is currently leading it against Tengri Bogu of Uighur. The score is 0, so they've still got some time. However, we did weaken both sides, really. So this side has about 2,000 troops ready to go. This side has about 4,500 troops ready to go. So I'm pretty sure Tengri Bogu is still going to win after all this. He doesn't want any of my prisoners. He's like, nope, not interested. Not even in you. He can't afford that guy or this guy. Fair enough. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we'll continue with our plan as far as what we were planning to do originally, which was move westward, grabbing these tribal territories along the way. If there's an opportunity to attack someone, like our good friend Kagan Bonyak the Drunkard of Sibir. This guy is damn good. Unyielding, flat terrain expert, and marauder. And a brilliant strategist. This guy is also a kinslayer. That's interesting. Who did you kill as a kin when you don't have any? Oh. You sacrifice Yeldam Kipchaki, the only daughter of Tura. I see. That's why you're a kinslayer. Shouldn't do that. I mean, I sacrifice a lot of people, but I don't know if I would sacrifice my own. Well, I mean, I did send one to China, so I guess it would depend on the circumstances. I can understand. I can understand. All right, so with this group here, we're going to go ahead and make our way west. West, young Mongol. West. A daughter was born named Temulin, who is also strong and sickly, so that's an awkward combination there. Hopefully we keep her. The only child still left in dungeons is Ibaka here, who's 14. And then, of course, my daughter Kogochin is the concubine of this guy, although she's a hunchback. Was she always a hunchback? I don't recall. Might be better to just leave her there. I don't know. No, absolutely not. We're not going to allow that nonsense. My court physician Beiwu is worried about my newborn daughter. Temulin is a feeble little thing, even compared to other infants. Wu says she might not live to see her first birthday. Beiwu, you must attempt to save my Temulin. Was he successful? We shall find out very shortly. Probably not, because she's still sickly. Most unfortunate. Okay, so yeah, she's still gonna be sickly. Oh, it seems as if whatever treatment Beiwu administered worked. Little Temulin is much better. Now she appears to be no different than other children her age. Tengri be praised for our good fortune. She loses the trait of sickly. Good job, Beiwu. Looks like hitting those books helped out after all. Bulgar is trying to tributize Bashkiria, which is down here somewhere. This is a mess. Like this border gore here is it's a thing for sure. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. This is worse. Oh lord. Look at all this. Look at all this. Well, well, that's not good. We only managed to be together in the end for like a year and a half max. And this is probably going to depress George Day. That's not cool. Or it'll make him like chaste, or like one of these things is going to happen. I feel it. Hey, a son was born. Okator, who is left-handed and child of a concubine. Kula from Kulan. Good job, you. You're going to struggle. Before I forget. Struggle, struggle, struggle. What is up? Betrothed can marry. Kor Kutan Bulurid and Torjin Ayanga marry matrilineally. Absolutely. Come on, do our court here. It's arrived at our court. 22 marshal. Oh, all right, we got ourselves a replacement marshal potentially. 13 spy master. Better than this guy. But he's also ambitious. Not so fast. Not so fast. Did cost us prestige there, but okay, we can press his claim on the Khaganate of Bashkiria, actually, which is way down here. So I guess it's not way down, but it's down. Who are you? Oh, that's the Shah Jabril of Sogdiana. He has the distress. What? He's one of those like prophet people. He's got a scholarship focus. I see. Or at least, I see better than he does. Well, my wife's plot to kill my lover, I guess, was successful in the end. Why does my diviner want to kill Torjin? Why? Unworthy priest. The personality and habits of this priest are very inappropriate for his position, and what's worse, he's been unable to hide them from public view. He's also got great pox and is a lunatic. You aren't even my diviner. Are you? You are. You are my diviner. Oh well. As long as you're doing good work, that's all that matters to me. So once we start attacking Vasugan here, it's going to be a single county we can only grab. So we'll kind of grab like the northern portions of each and sack the other holdings, I guess. Any prisoners willing to be ransomed? You will be ransomed. Excellent. We can banish people. Ransom you for 10 gold? Sure. We got a couple of those guys from him. Bonyak the Monster. Why is Bonyak the Monster now? Oh well, that revolt's gonna be over soon. Bonyak the Monster. He's a game master. I don't know. Apparently he's a monster though. Yep, there goes that territory. We're gonna capture his capital, and then it's game over for you. Then I'm curious what's going to happen to these guys, so let's watch them. These two guys. See what happens to them. There it is. Alright. They failed. He lost. We managed to grab territory from him, so it's a victory for us. He destroyed the title, Duchy of Alte? Doubtful. Oh no! Our friend! He passed away! Bonyak died of severe stress. Now Kagan Tura of Sibir is now in charge. His son, his only son, and his only daughter was sacrificed to the gods. This guy's also a marauder, but not as good as his father, obviously. He's an adventurer. He's also infirm. So, it's an opportunity for us. He's also got 100 gold, which is an even better opportunity for us. So we might go pay him, you know, a welcoming visit, I guess is what you would call it. Okay, you're gonna go raid him right now. This other force here will go up north to Vasugan. But we've obviously got to make our acquaintance with this son here. What? You made a rebel designated regent. You released him. I'm shocked. Huh. I am shocked that no harm came to this guy. What about Bonyak, though? Well, I guess Bonyak wasn't the one that originally started the war. Oh, nope. There it went. He just lost his territory. So Bonyak the monster lost everything, which was too bad because it wasn't even his fight. It was his brother's fight, Kozel, who died in battle against us. Oh, and now, he's trying to fight a war to make Kimak a tributary state. Kimak is this guy right here. Oh, he moved his capital. Son of a gun. Come on over. Alright, let's see. You really don't like me, obviously. I need you to die so I can take more stuff from you. Or, when is our truce over? 4 years. Oh, okay. So we can have a war to free the captives. Ah. Got it. Can't invade yet because I don't have the population for that. I can probably subordinate when it gets time to, though. That's an opportunity for sure. Okay, he's going to go over there. This army's going to go up north to Vasugan. Oh. Another West Frankian revolt. Is that 2 separate revolts? West Frankian revolt for Pepin's claim. West Frankian revolt for Karl's claim. Yep, 2 separate revolts and then a peasant revolt on top of that. Good luck. Sweden! Look at you. King Hjalmar of Sweden. I don't know how to pronounce that word, so Sweden it is. He burned the Great Pillar. Oh. Dao Shi Sheng, a preacher in the service of Protector General Feng Jiangdao of the Western Protectorate, has arrived in Uvis to spread the gospel of their foreign religion. He has little regard for our old faith, declaring it sinful, and he has explained in detail the horrors we shall suffer in the afterlife unless we mend our ways. Oh, there's a new Protector General. Feng Jiangdao. Guo Jin the Old here died comatose in bed. 5 years ago. I missed that. Oh, wow. Yeah. Feng Jiangdao. Well, you've got a lot of gold. I want that gold. So, we're going to go ahead and, we're going to imprison him. Can't ransom? No, I guess not. That's annoying. I can't ransom the guy with him? Nope. I'll teach you a lesson. Yushim. Rating. Okay. Saw that holding. Thanks so much. Grabbed a bunch of peoples. Hopefully those peoples lead to monies. There you go. Hey! Oh, he can ransom himself. Excellent. I'll take that 25 gold, thank you. Alright. So we've taken care of that. There's his main army. Why don't we go ahead and, We'll split our forces. One goes south, one goes north. So we'll continue to raid and pillage down in Sibir. I mean, it's only fair. It's like a party after our friend died. My prisoner is complaining about his dark cell in his dungeon. Merciful. And then you pay me my gold. There you go. See, now you don't like, you know, you don't hate me as bad. He's grateful. Very good. Okay, you guys. Go to... Alright, we need to declare war on him, actually. We can raid him first. Weaken him. And then take all of his stuff. I'm okay with that. That's like double punishment. Okay. That army's gonna go down there in May. We've got that army going down there in June. Which is good. It's summer months. We don't have to worry about that winter nonsense. Don't die in my dungeons. Not before I ransom you. Oh, that's it. Oh, you're not, you're actually part of the Yanaids, aren't you? Another theologian. 1 kill. Ha! 1 kill. Get on my level. Get on my level. Well, we'll still go say hi. Wait, what? Oh, he moved his capital. That's what the problem was. He moved his okay, never mind. Go invade. That army is going over to Vasugan. And it is raiding, right? Yes, it is. Raiding time. Excellent. Check out this gold here. Any gold? Ransomable, yes. Ransom. Ransom. Ransoms are a beautiful thing. Why aren't we? Okay, we aren't doing that because it was already looted. Moving on. Very good. How's my buddy Bozier here? A Bogu. Oh, you got 78 gold. You're getting up there. Waiting for that 110, baby. Waiting for that 110. As he is growing older, I can see that Alchidai could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated, but this is my chance to make a self-sacrifice for the sake of Alchidai. He deserves greatness, go get it. Loses the trait content, gains the trait ambitious, and we become bitter rivals. Be thorough, make others count on you. Make your move at the right time, gain patience, and we're out of patience for 5 years. I think I almost prefer that, because it gives him the defense stat boost. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, really? Forming a defensive pact against me, huh? We'll see about that. Yeah, I figured as much. He lost. Silly. No, he won? Oh, wow. I'm shocked. That's already pillaged. Son of a gun. Alright. That's already pillaged, so nothing we really can do there. So let's go... Let's back out this way. We have to go back out to declare war. Actually, we can't declare war now because we've got troops in foreign territories. Son of a gun. So let's go raiding instead. Continue to raid. We needed to raid. Raiding is fun. Church Day, Harvestun, Burkhan. There we go. Oh, yes. Look at all those delicious prisoners. Over this way. I'm a fair and just man. All you need to do is pay my ransoms, and we're good. Yes, that's what I wanted. Give me that gold. First, 17. Okay, we're moving. We're moving. Dear friend. Whoops. Legend right now for our society is at 30%. Oh, hey, there's gonna be a battle here. That's already looted. It's not. Get out of here. Stop trying to take all my stuff. So those guys are gonna fight. There's gonna be a fight over here. Let's take a look. Boom! Insta-death. That is nuts. But awesome at the same time. There's a battle here? That's minor. Beat that army up. Nice. Then once we grab Ishim here, move on to Bulgar. No, no prisoners there. These guys have stuff for us. Oh, Bulgar is pretty large, actually. There's a second Bulgar. Oh, it's a tributary of Bulgar. And the defensive pact is disbanded because we're losing threat. No surprise there. Battle! Ooh, 3 commanders. Oh! Gan Uzu of Kimak has declared Kimak War for Iritish on Tengri Bogu. Nice. Not so nice that I just destroyed pretty much all of his armies, but whoops. You should have let me know ahead of time. Bugra has been captured in battle and is not my prisoner. Bugra! Sacrifice to Tengri. Tolgi! A eunuch who is stressed. Listen, man. I'll end your pain. I'll end your pain. And then we take this guy here and we go, hey, bam. Thanks so much. Okay. So now, subjugation of Irtish. Oh, he wants to do a full subjugation. Oh, I see. How large is Irtish? Oh, he just wants one county. He just wants that county right there. Yeah. I mean, we could join it just to mess around with the Uyghurs again, which might not be a bad idea. How many troops do they have right now, all told? They've got... They still have almost 6,000 troops. That is insane. Absolutely insane. I'm gonna leave you to your vices there. I've already severely weakened you. Probably not a good idea for me to actually join your fight. But I will mess around with these guys here. Ransoms. Yes. We get to ransom Knuckle Slammer. Oh, he had 2 people we can ransom 110 gold to. Nice. Nice. Too bad he can't afford the other one. Oh, look. Look, Sabir wants to fight. Sabir wants to have some fun over here, apparently. That's fine. You can go. You can go to town. I am definitely okay with that. No more ransoms there. Forgot to unpause. Good job. As she is growing older, I can see that Holun could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. Nope. Holun must learn on her own. I am out of patience for that sort of nonsense. So that holding. Ow. Range betrothal from Knuckle Slammer. Holun and his marshal, one of his sons, should get married. Where are you located? Chimgi. You're right over here. Chimgi Tura. You're Knuckle Slammer. Hold on. Yep. You can have her. Absolutely. You can have her. Not even gonna question. Let's go ahead and move on over here. This fight's going on right now. That army's been wiped out, so I've basically wiped out this guy's force and then his backup force. Unintentionally. Sokal was captured in battle as not my prisoner. Sokal? Sacrifice to Tengri. What are we up to now? Oh, we only have up to 3. Aw, that's not fun. Alright, move our soldiers back up here now. Because they're about to get into a fight. Cost us the careless is in hiding. That's funny. Let's see here now. I think we're doing okay. I mean, the gold situation is certainly under control now. No need to worry about that. We got plenty of it. There you go. Oh, he's got a fort. Look at him and his fort. And then they raided us. Look at you guys. 2 men of Mengu Timur settled a feud about the Bayad. Okay. So that holding. Thank you. And then we'll come on down here. Nope. Come on down here. You guys aren't married yet. I can still fight you. March 3rd. March 10th, so come down here with you first. I just like having my characters in the armies because there's always the possibility of special events when you do that. There's also the possibility of death when you do that too, but that's specific. Well, actually, no. We can't die in battle. That's the power of being a hero. I no longer need to worry about putting my ruler in danger. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, let's see. Got a bunch of prisoners there. We'll come on down here. Ooh, there you go. There's my gold. There's the 110 gold. One of his daughters. There you go. Thanks so much for the free monies. Many years of my life have been spent dedicated to the Eagle Warriors, performing missions and tasks in the interest of the Order and its hero. Today, all that effort has been rewarded. as I have become the new hero. My fellows now look to me for leadership and guidance, and leadership and guidance I shall provide. Well, would you look at that? We are now in charge. Now it's up to us to fulfill the legend here. Did I forget to recruit Torjin? Whoops. Well, she's in hiding, so there's not really much we can do there. But we're in charge now. That's awesome. And he actually survived the rebellion. I'm also surprised by that. So we're going to continue our raiding. We'll come back home, and then we will continue our conquering now. Hopefully, we can get involved with Tengri Bogu and take control of some more land. Or, even better, Tengri Bogu dies. And then we can take control of more Yugur land faster. But all that and more next time. Hey everyone. All that work for a lover and in the end, dead. What does that tell us? Enjoyed the video? Like it. Want more of this content? Subscribe and click that bell icon. And lastly, consider joining the channel as a member for an exclusive badge, emotes, and other perks. Until next time, this is J Square John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.